what's good? I finally have an intro for my channel, and I figured I'd show you my freshly shaved head because this video wasn't going to be too long. I have a Forest Cup tournament recorded for the Silph website. It's the Grand Luxembourg Cup, and I'm going to upload a video for that soon, but this is episode 3 of the climb. I also reached Ace Trainer with a global rank of 2789, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's my first time hitting Ace. Into the video. This is battle number 1 of rank 3. These videos went quick, man. There wasn't much in them. Yeah, this guy had a 700 CP Arcanine, so we were okay to run through this. My thought process was I would just go straight power up punch because they don't have Pokemon at 1500 CP. I had just imagined they would shield, not knowingly. So we get the buff and the power up punch, and I think I go for the second one straight away once I get it. I don't know what comes in next. It's a Razor Leaf Meganium. So I knew that again here he would probably shield if I went for this power up punch. And I think it goes shielded, it does. So we get this Medicham is twice powered up now. It doesn't even matter what he is in the back, we still have 2 shields. Pokemon probably won't be 1500 CP anyways. So the Skarmory comes in here and I just go straight for a Psychic because the shields are down. And the Skarmory CP was only 670. So this at rank 3 I wasn't expecting too much. I was expecting it more in rank 1 and rank 2. But as you saw, them battles kinda were tougher than. So into the next battle, this guy has a 900 CP Magcargo. I don't know if they're trying to stay at a low rank or something, because this sort of Widow comes in, still weak to the counter, only 900 CP. So I'll be looking at another Medicham sweep here. So in comes a Xatu. So I go for the power up punch here, and once the power up punch comes in, they shield. And then I go for another power up punch. It's probably the easiest thing to do. I figured they would shield, so there was no point in going for Psychic. That would use a lot of energy. And in the meantime, we're getting powered up. So these first 2 battles aren't a great reflection of what rank 3 is, but I certainly got lucky with players who picked low CP Pokemon for whatever reason. And yeah, so this Psychic will KO at this health. And CP, of course, with the buff Medicham. Even though it's not very effective, that's still hurting. In comes the Magcargo, 2 or 3 counters will do. So I stayed with the Medicham lead here and we caught a Bastiodon. These guys have appropriate CPs, but this Toxicroak comes in. I don't know if it's expecting a power up punch or ice punch or something, so I don't shield this Mud Bomb. I go straight for the Psychic. Toxicroak 4 times weak to Psychic, man, does not stand a chance. So they don't shield here, and this Toxicroak goes down. So any Psychic attacks would mess up a Toxicroak, especially Psychic from the Medicham because it's a pretty powerful Pokemon. So in comes a Grass type. It's a Meganium with Razor Leaf. That's okay because we have Skarmory in the back. It's the first time we're gonna see me make a second Pokemon here in one of these battles in rank 3. But yeah, so they shield us, maybe thinking it was a Psychic again or whatever, but in comes the Skarmory here. We're up a shield as well, and there's a Bastiodon in the back. So as soon as they switch into Bastiodon, I believe he fires off an Earthquake here. And my thought process is, will I get a shield or something? But I didn't bother. And Razor Leaf, it's kind of trickier to count energy with. I don't remember it as well as I remember Vine Whip, but in comes an Earthquake. It's gonna hurt, but it doesn't matter anyways. So the switch comes into Bastiodon. We're up a shield here with Whiscash, and as you know, Bastiodon does not eat fish. So it's looking good from here in the 3rd battle. Just gonna Bone Club spam. I believe they used the last shield here, which fair enough, but yeah, this battle's over and done with. I don't even use the shield here. I figured there was no point. He used Flamethrower. It's not going to do much. Neither was Stone Edge, but Flamethrower is double resisted, so they just surrender here. Into the 4th battle, I stayed with the Medicham lead once again, and we ran into a Durant, so that's a good matchup for us. To get some power up punches off, not take much damage, and still do neutral damage at the same time because Buggers is fighting. They aren't attacking here. It's kind of a pain for me because I never know what to do, but I think he just stopped attacking. So I feint down this Durant. We've got a heck of energy on Medicham, and yeah, no matter what comes in next, I'm not too worried. It ends up being an electric type. It's a Raikou, I think. Yeah, so in comes the Raikou. Kind of quick to get through its charge moves, but these power up punches will make us stronger for counters, and Raikou is pretty squishy in the Great League especially. He's much better I think in the higher leagues up. But people still like to use it. It has its uses. It burns Shadow Ball, which is pretty handy, and Wild Charge now that it's been buffed. So fire off these couple of power punches. We still have enough energy for another one, so I'm like, screw it. This one will probably take a shield, but it's still going to power us up in the meantime, and that's all I care about right now. Is having a powered up Medicham with some green HP. Can't ask for much more. So right now this Medicham is a beast. He stops attacking again, which I find weird. Still have 2 shields and 3 Pokemon, and it's a Lucario, so I can just counter down here. They don't even, oh, they do attack, okay. So that's going to be a GG. And yeah. Pretty sure that's all the battles. I missed my first battle in rank 3, but it doesn't matter too much either way. So we're currently 16-0 into rank 4, and yeah, I reached Ace Trainer as well today in my Grand Luxembourg tournament. So I'm gonna put up that tournament recap video if you have any interest in watching the Forest Cup. Yeah, happy days. So if you'd like to follow me on Twitter or anything like that, I'm gonna attach a link below. And if you didn't see me on PurpleKyogre's YouTube, I'm gonna link for that video too. See you in the next one, guys. I've been the King Fiend. Goodbye.